Welcome to Marina's Kitchen. Today I'm going to make a minestrone. This is my version of a minestrone. I know there are different kinds of different vegetables you can add or whatever, but I'm just going to show you what I do, and it's a really nice time in winter time to have these meals. So what I've got a cup of chopped celery, I've got a cup of chopped carrot, a cup of chopped tomatoes. But before, I must tell you, before you start, go and soak some yellow split peas. I like to soak them for about an hour, and I've got about a cup and a half of soaked split peas here. I like to soak them, just soak them before you start getting ready, and then they'll be ready. I've got a cup of chickpeas. You can have, you either cook your own or you can have the canned ones, just as good. I also have a cup of ballotti beans and a cup of bacon, and I've got some beef stock and some water. So we'll go ahead. I've got a couple of medium onions chopped up. I've gone ahead and softened them up, and I'm going to put the bacon through it now. I've softened up the onion, about two medium onions I've chopped up here. Now I'm going to put the bacon in, and I'm going to let that fry up for a little while, just to sort of give it a little bit of flavour. I like the bacon flavour through it. It helps to give it that extra bit of flavour to it. A cup of bacon in there, a chopped bacon, is quite nice. Now, while that's going, I'm going to add my vegetables. I'm going to add my chopped celery. Just keep on adding your vegetables one at a time, and your carrots. This will be enough here for about 4 people. You can do it. You can make a double lot if you want to. What I like to make a big batch that then I can just freeze it up in containers. And now I'll put my tomatoes in, my chopped tomato, a cup of chopped tomatoes. Now we'll add the chickpeas. Just keep on adding one at a time. And my ballotti beans. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to put my split peas in. Now I've got about a cup of beef stock. I'm going to add it to my water to make up about a litre of water. So we'll put in the split peas. And now your salt and pepper is to your own taste. I like have pepper. Pepper's nice in it, but then salt is just what you want for your own taste. I've got about a teaspoon and a half there of salt, whatever you prefer. Now I'm going to add this. Now I'm going to let this cook for about an hour and a half, and it'll just sort of be, bring it to the boil, and then just let it cook slowly. And that'll give you a lovely pot of minestrone. Now what I do normally is I make a bit of pasta to go in it. What I do after that's been cooking, I bring it to the boil, I'll let it cook for about an hour and a half, and what I do is, this is my version. You can have the minestrone with the vegetables like that. That's fine. You can eat it with a bit of crusty bread. But I like to boil up, I just boiled up about 150 gram of little pasta shells, and I've cooked it, right? So when that is cooked, which I've already cooked another batch here for you, which I'm going to show you what I do. This is what I do. After it's been cooked, I'll put that pasta through it. After it's been cooked, I'll put that pasta through it, and like that, and just add that. It'll just give it a little bit of extra. Now here we've got a nice lot of minestrone with the pasta through it to serve about 4 or 6 people here. Now this is what I do with my lot, is I like to freeze my, I'm on my own, or unless you're family, I'm on my own, but I like to freeze mine. So what I do is, after I put that pasta through my minestrone, I just tip it into containers like that. And there you go. You can make up some lovely containers how much you want. You've got your vegetables and you've got a little bit of pasta through it. You can either leave it with the vegetables, or unless cook a bit of pasta, cook it separately and then just throw it in there. That freezes up beautifully. Just make some containers like that and put them in the deep freeze and take them out when you want them, and you've got, coming home from work, you've got a nice container of hot minestrone already done. I hope you'll try it. I hope you'll enjoy it. Thank you for watching.